They guided you well.
Indeed. Perhaps I was strong in my faith, and that was my reward. But fear not, for
What is that?
it is the lizard again. I do not understand. Why? Why is that a thing?
But lizards can't fly.
Indeed! What's wrong with birds? And what's wrong with lizards slithering on the ground? A sign. I hope we are not too late. How have you been, Constance?
I've been well, Father. I constructed a small workshop for us, just in case we need to make clothing to, help out.
Indeed, I have noticed, and you have done well. And I have already encountered many who claimed they were too poor, too unfortunate, too busy to have a proper outfit, to have a proper attire, the most important thing in this entire world. But, thankfully, we will be able to start the production on proper outfitting soon. You have done well, my child.
Have you seen this? It looks like a kind of a portal to hell.
Be careful. I have seen these places before. Perhaps they will take us where these sinners reside. We need to sacrifice. We need more information. We need to explore. I'll go first. If I don't come back, come save me. Oh.
I will do my best, Father.
I sense strange powers pulling me to different places.
I hear a voice. Hello.
But I do not know where these places are. Perhaps one day we shall explore. After we are done
Hello.
here. Good day, you two.
Intimidate. Good day. Mm-hmm.
Now, what brings you here?
The violet one.
I came to be able to help recharge my spells. Mm-hmm. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
They
Is
have
that
magic
so?
area over that way. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Is that so?
Be careful, Father. She mentioned magic.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I know lots of magic. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Little ones, are you aware of what true magic is?
We are not
mean-
little, we are fun size. Get it
We-
right.
We are fun size. Mm-hmm. Mm.
Mhm.
Fun is just a distraction. Fun is something pulling you away from safety, from the promised land, from all your goals and dreams being fulfilled. You must resist these urges. Otherwise, your souls will not be able to be saved.
Sounds boring.
It sounds very boring. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm. And plus, we are made of magic. Mm-hmm. Mm.
I see. So you are truly sinners. But
I mean, if that is chaos. Mm-hmm. Mm.
I refuse to believe that your souls cannot be saved. Everyone deserves a chance.
What if we
for
don't
redemption.
want our souls to be saved?
Then I will want it for you on your behalf. For I am Heavenly Lionel, and I do not judge who you are. Where do you come from? Or who made you? The most important thing is that you were given a free will to do the right choice, Look into the mirror.
Bag.
Look how ridiculous you look. Look at all that exposed flesh.
I mean, I could be more exposed if you were like,
I would prefer if you did not. You are already hurting me on so many levels. And I am aware of your lack of care. But that is fine. For I am not here to enjoy my stay. I am here to save you. And it is not too late. The judgment day is coming.
Sounds like a personal problem, to be honest.
I am literally here to save each and every one of you. Not just you. Everyone in these lands. How can it be personal?
I mean, have you asked if anybody wants to be saved first? Because if you just do it, then that's just a sin in itself.
Forcing someone to do something they don't want to do.
I spent years in meditations, working hard to uncover the true meaning of life. And when it was finally revealed to me, I didn't have a choice. It was a gift. I was forced to take it. I implore you, say no to nudity. Say no to overexposure. Say no to the things that detract you from the divine path. Decorations, tasty food, impure thoughts. All of that are true signs of evil.
I mean, we are beings of chaos.
You can disagree all you want. But you know I speak the truth. And the truth sometimes hurts. Takes great strength to resist temptations of this world. Strength that only very few possess. But I can help. I can help you achieve this power. All you need to do is to visit my church when it's done. I will tell you more how you can save yourself and those you care about the most.
Where is this church?
Sister Constance,
Yes, Father Lionel?
please share with these heretics, these sinners, these wicked, unfortunate souls, where our church can be found.
You know, asking for help makes it sound like you don't even know where you live yourself.
It's quite interesting.
It is northeast of Tut-Ulum, I believe it's called.
Indeed. And I will not be ashamed by asking those I put my trust in, put my faith in, for help. I am an old man. This body has limitations. One day, you too will realize what it's like to see yourself fading away into oblivion.
I
It
mean,
is still-
considering we are 2,000 years old.
Yet, it is like we're talking to children. Proving yet again that the number, the age, is not important. It is the attitude. It is the wealth of
Well,
knowledge.
considering you were mean to us on your first day here, you can understand why we are like what we are. So,
How was I mean to you?
You called us disgusting.
Look at me. And look at yourself. You see the difference. Do you not understand?
what, that
where
you're
those
human and
words
we are not?
came from? Yes, it is true. Your appearance made me sick. But it is not your fault. It is not. You are controlled by evil. But even so, you still have the power. You still have the choice to say no. I know it is difficult.
I don't know. Is is fun evil?
I mean, some people might think it's evil.
Yes.
Like,
Everything that
That's
is
weird.
fun, everything that is easy, everything that is enjoyable. It doesn't belong on the path towards greatness. To save your soul, you must say no to all of that. I know it is hard, but it will be the most rewarding choice of your entire life. Once you open your eyes, once you rid yourself of the temptations of this world, then you will truly be free. Try it. Or do you not like trying new experiences? Are you perhaps too afraid?
Not
I'm
afraid.
not afraid.
Just sounds boring.
Sounds very boring. Not afraid of anything.
It saddens me to hear that. I can only imagine that our definition of fun must be quite different. Sister Constance, can you imagine what these people do for fun? They probably stand next to each other and do all the time. Perhaps that is how they spend their time when they want to have fun.
Yes.
Truly unfortunate. But, as I said, it is not too late for anyone. For I am here to save you. All of you. But now, I must be on my way. There are many who deserve my time. You have wasted enough of it.
We like to do that. We tend to do that to people. And not sorry and it's like this.
Come, Constance.
Mm-hmm.
You will be. When the day of reckoning
Is that a threat?
is in
Is
hand.
that a
Is that a threat?
Is that a threat? Sister, he's not responding.
I think it was a threat.
Have fun finding presents outside your house.
What happened, sort of thing.
Yeah, like how they died and what they were, type thing.
Oh boy.
Yes, questions and secrets.
That is close enough, Sister Constance.
Depends on the bone.
Oh, damn, I forgot to have my underwear on. I'll have to stop by later.
Oh?
Oh, this man didn't like what I was wearing last time, so I told him next time I saw him I'd be wearing less, but unfortunately I didn't expect to run into him here.
Yet, your current attire seems to be quite an improvement from your previous one.
That's because I'm wearing my armor. But like I said, next time I'll show up in my bra and panties at your place.
You do not need to explain yourself, my child. You have done well. I am proud of you. You are on the right path. Just cover that hideous cleavage next time we see each other. That is all I'm asking.
Uh-huh.
I agree with it.
I don't.
It's not
I don't either.
interest.
People should wear whatever the hell they want to wear.
A common misconception not supported by facts.
You have a nice dress on, sir.
Thank you. Is there anything you need from here, Constance? Before we embark back
I
home?
don't believe Father.
I know,
Like,
I'm literally going to go by his place.
everything.
Hey, you want to do it with me? We could do it
Very
together.
well.
You wear like a man.
Oh wow, you can buy viewers. Russell. Give them my credit card number before it's too late. And tell me if it worked because I have my viewer account turned off. Oh yeah, hurry! Before, the special offer runs out. Oh damn it, Destiny. I feel like all my mods are asleep. Oh damn. See, this is why I'll never make it as a streamer.
Father Lionel, if I'm not mistaken, that flying lizard turned into a person right in front of our eyes.
Yes, indeed. Yes. You know what this means, right?
It can't mean anything good.
Indeed. It is a sign. Corruption is spreading. But we must be strong, my child. Strong in our faith and strong in our hope. Our mission will be perilous. It will be difficult. But we have already done heavenly work. Some of these people are aware. They are aware of their mistakes. And now it is time for them to reflect, to spend some valuable soul-searching time. Because it is only them, in the end, who can save their souls. I can only show them the door. I cannot make them walk through it. Thank you, Hunger. An inappropriate joke. Oh, it's gonna be difficult on this one. Alright, I think I got it.
I feel like we may need weapons to assist us in protecting ourselves while we carry out the good work. I will do my best to try and locate some.
I agree. But currently, our strongest weapon is our faith. It is a powerful tool, a mighty sword that we will wield. And if it's necessary, those who will stand in our way will feel the throbbing power of our dedication. But you are correct. We need better equipment to protect ourselves. Our mission is too important. And hopefully, we will soon be able to bring in more followers. More of those who walk the righteous path. But even if we are not, even if we are supposed to die here, trying our best to save these ungrateful sinners, we will do so with a smile on our soul, not on our face because it is disgusting.
Yes, quite disgusting.
He never smiles. A stonesmiths in this place disgust me. Can only imagine they must have run out of stone when they were figuring out how to dress these statues. So tell me, Constance.
That's so odd.
Indeed. Have you met anyone interesting? Have you spread the word? The good word.
Things have been quite quiet, Father. I haven't encountered that many creatures around.
I see. Perhaps a quiet before the storm.
Yes, I have been frequenting the markets to see if there's anyone around. You know, shops equal people. Just there have not been many.
That is good.
That flying lizard is back again, Father.
I can see that. And along with the entire entourage, heading towards our church.
Be careful, he may want to eat you. He seems to have taken an interest, and I don't know if it's because he wants to walk the righteous path.
I do not believe there is any hope for that particular one. His obsession will only get him killed. See this, sister. The gathering. Our word is spreading. We have only been here for 2 days. Our church isn't even finished yet. People already seek to know more how to save themselves from oblivion. We must not let them down.
Either that or the locals are gathering their pitchforks.
It is possible.
Some people do not like to be shown the error of their ways.
Indeed. It is difficult to accept the truth. But we are prepared for that. They can get rid of us, but they cannot get rid of the truth. The truth is everlasting, and it will set them free. Shoot, they open their minds.
They're crawling all over your church like insects, so that is a good sign, I suppose.
Indeed. Insects often gravitate around loud sources. What they see is hope. They can feel it. They do not know how to explain it, but they can feel it.
Oh wow,
Okay.
Leo.
That can happen later
Okay.
though. In a more private setting.
Pass. Or maybe.
Worth
I
a
don't know, we'll
shot.
talk about it later.
You said
Oh.
maybe.
Talk about it later.
Good day to you. Did you come here
Greetings,
to visit
sir.
my church?
No, I
Not
came in to burn
exactly.
it down.
Please,
Out now.
one at a time.
Let Neferat talk.
Allow me to introduce myself, sir. My name is Neferat, the current leader of Tataluma, whose lands you do reside in.
Pleasure to meet you. Are you aware that your arms are exposed? You
I
should
am
cover
very
them,
much aware. Why would I cover my arms?
because they are exposed, I just told you.
Is your face not exposed?
Yes, it is.
Then
Anything
why are you not
below
wearing
the
a
chin.
mask?
Because I do not need to. That was not part of my prophecy that I received from above. You question the good
yes.
word that I am.
Oh god, he's a
Well-
dick sucker.
Now.
Is that your
So-
entourage? Quite friendly.
Not exactly. Not exactly entourage. I merely got swept up in this.
I started
I wanted
this.
to keep things a bit, shall we say,
Civilized.
diplomatic and civil.
Oh,
Yes,
you are
after all,
failing on every front.
Tataluma is a civilized culture, and one cannot be going around telling people what they should and should not be wearing in a civilized culture.
Agreed.
I disagree.
Well, the gods of the Pantheon, which I do speak for, have no issues with anything that anybody wears. And as such, there are no issues with what anyone wears within Tataluma.
And what gods do you represent?
Let's see. Osiris, Beset, Horus, Ra, Zeus, just to name a few.
And did they tell you that the judgment day is coming? and that the only way to save yourself and the people you care about the most is to start following the great path towards cleanliness and purity.
Then,
Okay, keep your
considering that
preaching
I
to
am
your
the
fucking self.
Considering that I'm the religious leader at Tataluma, and the city itself, not necessarily
You have done well,
all that dwell within
unfortunately.
it, but
I am here to replace
the
you.
gods have not... Really? You might find that a little bit more difficult than you think, my friend.
Over my
It has
enlarged
already been done.
cock.
Oh, and how have you replaced me?
I'm standing right here. Can't you see?
Yes, but you do not live in the capital. You have a... shack on the edges of the border.
Can I point out your church is shaped like a...
Yes, I did notice. Very phallic in nature, which I'm sure
Thank you.
Derketo would be quite pleased about. Another one of the gods that I do worship.
Good for you. You have many masters to serve. Must be quite conflicting. Must be quite hard. I can only imagine their
I did not
message.
say I serve them. I did not say I serve them all. I just merely said that I speak for them and to them.
Well, let me tell you about the
On
gods that I
behalf
serve.
of people. Please do.
I do not know them. I do not know their names. I do not know who they are, where they come from, or why did they choose me to do this. I only know that I am the chosen one. I did not choose this path. I was chosen to walk on it. Whether you like it or not, I am here to save these people.
When and what does happen when a people does not wish to be saved? What do you do then?
souls.
Beat them with a rod?
Have I ever presented any violent actions?
No, that is why I was merely asking. I found that many of the gods that the great pharaoh did not absorb into his pantheon from such places as Aquilonia, Stygia, Rosia, and Tyrannia, they have the tendency of, shall we say, follow me or meet the rod, which is not something that the pharaoh preached in his many centuries.
I understand.
The rod, you say?
But it is not my way.
Wrong kind of rod, my friend.
Where the hell did you two come from? Welcome, regardless.
You see.
We are everywhere.
We are everywhere.
Yes, they are everywhere. Greeting, Double Trouble.
Hello.
Hello.
You
Or,
asked
no,
a question,
it was the
and it was a good
the
one.
dynamic.
Allow me to explain.
Duo.
I am here to help. Those who do not wish to walk on the same path, those who do not wish to heed my advice, can freely walk away. However,
Oh, fair enough.
all I'm asking is to let those who wish to learn more about my ways to seek me out, so that I can tell them what they can do to save their souls.
And that is your right, as living within Tataluma. I would make one caveat to that. While you are within the city limits, not the nation, just the city proper, that you keep your prophesying and testimony bearing, as it were, to a minimum. As to keep the peace, I would hate for you to disrupt those that do not follow your path and cause them to anger, and if they are not at my house, I cannot control what they would do to you.
And how do you define peace? Bringing a bunch of sinners at someone's doorstep where they feel safe.
I did not bring them.
Spewing their venomous
followed them.
insults. I
I have
thought
not
that you
thrown
are the
any
leader of
I
this
have not
place.
thrown any
I
insults.
thought that you are responsible for these people. Or are you not?
He
I
ain't
am.
responsible for me. The fuck?
I am, and that is why I came. I could have ignored what was happening and let whatever happened happen, but I came to be diplomatic and civilized, which I have been. I have stopped, at least, tried to, their insults. I have not thrown or cast any insult at you, merely questions.
And I did my best
If I
to
was
answer.
not here, who knows if I was not here. A fight, possibly death, but I did come to make sure that such things did not happen.
Understand this. If it is my destiny to die here, while trying to save as many sinners as possible from a guaranteed damnation, then I will do so with an indifferent look on my face. Because that is what sacrifice is all about. I do not care what happens to me. I only care about these people, their souls, and their eternal life that is awaiting them. I believe that our goals may align. Once we get to know each other,
Perhaps.
you will see that we are not so different, you and I.
Now, I do think that you will see that we are quite different, but nonetheless, you are welcome in these lands, so long as you do not try to harm or force anything on anyone that does reside within these lands either. If I may suggest, you might find better preaching happen over at the Savage Dominion. They are quite in need of saving.
So let me get this straight. I am not allowed to harm anyone. Yet you said that if you weren't here, these people could have killed me. You do not exactly seem to be in control of the situation or the message you are trying to spread here.
That is why I came. That is why I came. But none of these that are here do live within Tataluma or the nation's borders, so I did come.
I see.
I would hate for diplomatic relations with any of the people.
That would truly be unfortunate.
I did come to make sure that the protest, as
Yes, we were told it was a protest.
yes, that the protest did not get out of hand.
And what
I am
are you
not leading
protesting
it.
against, if I may ask?
They were coming to protest against you.
Your teachings, namely, about you telling them that they should be more covered.
Is that
Hence
so?
the nakedness of their bodies.
Very well. I am here to witness your protest. Please, share with me
I
your
actually
grievances.
just dress this way.
Okay, that is true. You did not remove or put anything more on. But
I'm not the one in charge of the
the
protest.
one in charge, it does look like the one that was leading the protest has
Dropped to sleep.
Truly unfortunate. Perhaps next time.
yes,
I
perhaps.
think she was bored by his voice. He fell asleep.
But you are
yes. Quite humorous.
you are a citizen of Tataluma. You are afforded to the rights of any and all that do live, which is access to our crafting room, which is underneath the, well, not underneath, but bottom floor of the Great Pyramid. I do have keys if you'd like them.
I thank you for this warm welcome. I truly appreciate it.
Is it?
And I am
you,
sorry.
Or is that the one over there, one of your disciples, as it were?
Come, Sister Constance. Please introduce yourself to this kind man.
My name is Constance. It's a pleasure to meet you.
You may ask her whatever you wish.
Pleasure is all mine.
She will speak openly about what you're doing here.
So do you both live here, or do you live separately?
Oh no, we both live here, sir.
Ah, well, excellent. Here is a key for you then that will grant you access to the Great Pyramid. Do not lose it, as it is quite valuable, and you as well, sir.
Thank you very much.
You may use any of the things within the. It is there on the ground, but you may use anything that is within there. And we merely just ask that you do not take anything use what you need while you're in there, and then depart, as it were.
Thank you.
It is fully staffed.
Everyone.
The workers are of the highest quality as well. Spare no expense at touch.
Sorry, I took a nap.
Ah, yes.
I
Now
was
you
very
can
bored.
You can, he is ready to hear the protest. Not know
Excellent.
how
Before
planned
you
on
start,
protest.
may I point out a little flaw in your logic? Why do you seek out places that obviously bore you? Is that because you have trouble sleeping? Normally.
No, because I'm tired of you
Try
telling
herbs.
people what they should and should not wear. So don't do it again. Or we'll keep showing up here naked. Or
And I
almost
will
naked.
showing up here, pointing out the errors of your ways, pointing out the way how to save your soul. I think it's only fair, isn't it? Action and reaction.
Yes.
That is how the universe works. I am the
I mean,
reaction
when I
to your
first met
actions.
you, I was very nice, and then you said, you basically called me a whore and told me to put more clothes on.
Oof.
Wow.
Well, I truly apologize for offending you with my words. I understand that someone so pure and innocent might feel very insulted by such names. Perhaps you're looking for a different church. If you wish to become a nun, look elsewhere. This church is for the pure.
I'm just looking to be able to walk by your house without being insulted and told to put more clothing on.
Is that
As I
what you
live
do?
close to you, and I pass by your home to go to the summoning place.
Well,
I should bring my mom here.
I looked for her. I wish I'd found her.
You can
had
insult
actually
me.
just missed her.
oh. No. Is it just me? Boundless. Ping 99. Oh, no. The server couldn't contain the bong. Thank you, Rong. I was very proud of that laugh. It almost ruptured my insides. I tried to make as creepy and as powerful laugh as possible. Oh my god. I'm glad it worked. As soon as I heard your voice in game, I was like, here we go. Oh, I appreciate it, my man. It's good to hear your voice too. Lionel is daddy. I have enjoyed this encounter so much. Like, I didn't expect so many people to line up at our doorstep so soon, but I'm glad that the word is spreading. No, it's totally fine, Lenny. This is exactly what we expected. This is exactly why we chose this RP. And it's not like I haven't been in a similar situation before, come on. Went to the unknown, heard about the protest, and was like, hell yeah, time to get naked. Just mention it, and a ton of people were like, we are coming, heck yeah. How it always goes. Don't worry, I can take them all! With my Chronixium sword and my determination.
New follower detected.
Thank you so much for the follow. The one true Bone Daddy. It's quite a name you got there. I wasn't sure if he had stream mode on, so I didn't want to break a rule. I will be naked next time. Oh, Lenny, that is totally fine. I don't believe it is against the TOS to stream Conan nudity, but yeah, just in case, you know, to not push my luck, I decided to go with full-on nudity filter on. Just want to be respectful. I appreciate it, but it's totally fine. Like, some streamers exclusively stream, you know, with the nudity turned on, and that is totally fine. Nudity, as long as it's in a game and it's not against the TOS. Someone's actually worried their settings. Yeah, the two. Like, it's not supposed to be the main topic or the main subject of the stream, and we are truly trying not to dwell, you know, on the nude part of Conan. You may just have to have the maturity setting on, and this Republic Commando soundtrack. I am so glad you recognize it, Ruon. I love the old Star Wars Republic Commando game so much. At least I did, you know, it didn't exactly age well, but it was such a good game, you know, back when Star Wars games were good, you know, KOTOR, Jedi Knight, Outcast, Republic Commando. It was so good, right? The story was so simple but so effective. Yeah, the sequel would have been amazing. Or if there ever was a Star Wars game for a remaster, this is the one. Because how can you screw it up? You know, the story is simple. You can just basically recreate it with good graphics, better mechanics. Because it was kind of shitty at times. It didn't exactly age well, but you know, back in the day, it was amazing. They made it in HD, but it wasn't like a remake. Yeah. Well, let's see what happens. I'll check out the Discord. John, let me tell you, most remakes are screwed up. Actually, some are, but for example, I have very much enjoyed the Diablo Resurrected. I think they did an amazing job. Although I'm not a fan of Blizzard these days, and although what they did to Warcraft was an abomination, the StarCraft Remastered and the Diablo Resurrected, I really enjoyed those. And KOTOR is being remade these days too, so I kind of wonder how that's gonna turn out, but I have my hopes down, but... I mean, I have my expectations down, but my hopes up. What's awesome though, if you ever watch the... I did watch the Clone Wars. Oh my god, what was his name? Trevor? Gregor, there we go. Yes, it was there, Delta Squad. And they showed the Delta Squad too, after the Savage, and yeah, basically like destroyed that temple with those 2 Jedi. Oh, it was awesome. I have enjoyed those little references to that game so much. It was an awesome cameo. In like 2 minutes, server starts up, and then we need to wait 5 minutes. Gotcha, thank you. I was standing still so long during the conversation, I ordered food. Nice. Well, I do not want to quit the stream without finishing this conversation, at least. It is getting quite late, but I'll try to make it back. Let us see. Server status. Yes, looks like the server is back. Now we will wait those 5 minutes. Looks like other people had the same idea, me and Redhead. Can't eat cornflakes every night. That is true. Make sure you have a very diet. Make sure you stretch your legs and hydrate. You know the drill. Alright. I'll follow my own advice and be right back. Let's see. 11:06. We still have 2 minutes. Stay strong, Lionel. Thank you, Geode. I'll try my best. The good word is spreading. I'm excited to see where it takes us. And I do hope that more followers will join us at some point. Otherwise, we're gonna get steamrolled fast. This isn't exactly a character that likes to play it safe. And to find alliances on the server will surely be difficult with our current stance. I'm back and ready for the flash party. Oh boy. Only thing like one person of the group actually showed up, maybe expecting a fight. Yeah, I don't expect, you know, when the mayor leaves, for everyone to suddenly, you know, raise their swords and be like, oh, I'm burning this church down, you jerk. At most, I was gonna pee on your church. Oh, thank you. That's very, very appreciated, Ron. Thanks. I'm glad I can always count on your support. Just gonna look for a closet with clothes and set it on fire. Oh wow, but it's empty. Yeah, a bit busy. You know, trying to see what the server is about, trying to meet people. But I did want to add some decorations, and of course we need to add some free clothes for the poor. You still might. Oh, thanks. Try to hold it in, you know, before we get back home. You got this, my man. I'd like to give it a bit more. Sometimes what happens is that some people will join sooner than they were supposed to, and then the server restarts again. But looks like there is already plenty there. Let's do this. Oh boy. Everyone coming in and server and crashes the server. Yeah, that happens too sometimes.
Where did this goat come from?
It wandered over here and I put it down.
Hey, again.
Yes.
If you don't mind me.
Is everyone safe and sound?
Okay.
I am sorry that I cannot offer you refreshments or free clothes just yet. We have only just gotten here, but I promise we are working hard to get ourselves ready to invite you in for a proper tour of my church, and of course, for the proper showcase of what do we truly believe in.
Can I be naked during the tour?
I would prefer if you weren't. Am I asking for too much? For you to dress up in my holy place?
How about might I offer a suggestion, friend?
No. I appreciate it, but it is not necessary. I would like to answer to the gentleman.
Very well.
Wow.
Don't
You
be
off-
rude to our leader.
I politely declined his
we
offer.
had
What's so
same
rude
idea.
about that?
He's
I
trying
did
to
not
help.
take any. I did not take any offense, Valentina.
Exactly.
I was merely going to offer a beneficial solution to both you and Valentina in her nakedness.
Do you often speak for your leader?
I'm defending my leader. That's my job.
Well, good for you. Greetings, young man. May I ask, why did you come here?
You want the honest truth?
But of course, I wouldn't have it any other way.
'Cause I don't need a real reason to get naked in front of women.
Is that all?
Yeah, basically.
Then be on your merry way.
There's still naked women. I think I'll stay.
Very well. And what about you? Are you just here to attend the protest? Against my teachings? And what I stand for? Or do you have any other reason to be here?
Are you speaking to me?
All of you.
As I said, I am not protesting your... Well, go ahead.
My problem is that you were harassing everyone you came across. After the first one, I tried to stick behind you for a bit, and you kept harassing people. You're quite a nuisance.
Are you speaking for everyone?
I do.
Does everyone over here feel harassed by me at this point?
I don't even know who you are.
Exactly. I don't know you.
I am an old man.
You were asked.
Standing
You were
next
asking
to
the
his
first time I
church.
met you.
Then why are you here? Do you often seek out your harassers and expose yourself to them?
If you continue to harass me like you have been multiple times now, then yes.
Truly an interesting reaction.
Well, I do think that I have learned everything that I do need to, and since you do not wish to take some friendly offered advice...
Farewell.
I will partake, and I do hope you the best in your endeavors, my friend, and well, best of luck to you.
Your hope is not required. Keep it.
Wow.
Very well, I will then.
But
You got a mighty large
Valentina,
stick up
if
your
I
ass.
may, I do not think that this protest is going to have the effect that you do desire. Best to leave this man in peace and let him
Piece of pieces.
proclaim his holiness.
Thank you.
And walk his holy path.
I won't bother him. I'll just if I'm walking by his home, which I have to, I'll just wear what I want and expect not to be harassed for it.
Have you ever wondered why have we decided to settle down here? Do you believe it is a mere coincidence that this place suddenly showed up here? This church, our congregation. I do not believe in coincidences.
But if you'll pardon me, there are things that I do need to take care of back at Tataluma, Valentina. Try to keep things from resorting to violence.
No promises.
Ah, thank you, little one. Oh, no, not little one, fun-sized one.
Fun.
Yeah, fun size.
They're adorable.
Good to see you about. They are adorably intimidating.
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 Adorable.
Or if
Double trouble.
If all else fails, Valentina, just sick double trouble on them. I'm sure that they will.
True.
Teaching.
I'll have to pay you guys.
Shinies.
Money.
Shiny.
Thank you, Nephara. Yes.
You're very welcome, and
How about-
if you need anything, I'll be
faith,
back
my
in the
child.
city.
I know this
I'll
is a
talk to you
difficult
guys later
trial.
about a contract.
Oh, shinies.
Oh, okay. Shiny.
We have been through worse,
Anyone else have anything?
and we will not be denied.
What was her name again?
Me?
No. The other one.
The woman.
He does mean you.
Shut up, Hans. I don't care about the old man.
What? Huh? I'm sorry.
Someone fell asleep.
Allow me to explain. I believe the man is here to stand behind that woman. That seems to be the only purpose for his visit.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Which man are you talking about? Ra?
The one with wings.
Leo.
Oh, Leo.
No, I didn't get to hear your name. If you introduce yourself, I apologize for not processing that information properly. Please.
That's okay. My name is Lady Lanera of Mystic Point, within the Fey Court.
It is a pleasure to meet you. May I say that I truly
Pleasure to meet
appreciate
you
your
as well.
outfit on this fine day.
Oh, thank you.
It is beautiful.
Thank you. But I would like to hear you say you wouldn't harass the females. It's not nice. It really isn't.
So, what you're trying to say is that I'm at liberty of harassing males, but not females.
Oh, man.
I don't think that'll end well for you, but sure.
I don't think yes.
I
Oh,
understand
yeah,
what you
please.
mean.
Please harass me. Give me a fucking reason.
I know
I
that you have
wouldn't
no
s-
reason to believe what I have to say. But
Go ahead.
know this. I am not here to harass anyone. If there are those who do not wish to hear my teachings, they can simply walk away. They can simply ignore what I have to say and go about their day. That is how it works.
You keep talking about your teachings. So you're here to teach people about the path that you're walking. What path is it?
Thank you for asking. You see, when I was very young, I received a vision, a premonition. What I saw was most disturbing. I saw a judgment day. All hell was breaking loose. And there was only one way to stop it. You see, I was given a very specific set of rules on how to live, on how to conduct yourself with dignity and cleanliness. I was taught about a place full of sinners, those who will bring wrath and the judgment day upon us all. And I was appointed to come here and to perhaps persuade them that it's not too late to walk a different path. But I cannot make that choice for them. I can merely show them the door. Should they decide to walk through it, that is their choice alone. We were given a free will for a reason, and I respect that. Although it pains me, although it makes my job here quite difficult. That is my rule.
Well, I would say this. It have some holy people are drunk on their own belief and they forced other people to follow them. Just be mindful of that in these lands.
I am aware. And I do not hold it against anyone who came here, disturbed by what they heard about me. I appreciate those who face me, instead of relying on rumors and half-truths.
Okay.
Everyone is welcome to come here.
All right. Well, I am heading back to the city. I did come to take care of some business. So, farewell.
Be at peace and have safe travels.
Same to you.
Anyone else?
Certainly, I have a tavern to work on.
Anyone else has any more grievances to share?
No, I was just kind of here to support.
And it looked like other people had same ideas me and my sister did.
I was here for studies.
Then you came to the right place. for I have much to teach you.
More so in why people are interested in flesh.
That is a good question indeed.
I don't get it.
Allow me to explain. Soul, the most important aspect of life, can only be stored in a temple worthy of having it. And such a temple must be taken care of properly, with dignity, must be kept clean and pure, protected from the outside elements, protected from evil that could corrupt the soul lying within. This temple is your body.
So like, your doors are like open, you know.
I am aware. This church is still under construction, and it makes it very difficult. Locking the door every time and unlocking it whenever I need to make any corrections. But even when it's done, it will not be locked.
I know a good architect or two. You should let me know if you want me to get in contact with them for you.
I truly appreciate your offer. It is not me who is building this place. I am simply guided by the powers of above.
Yeah, those powers you mentioned, you said you heard a voice one day and you decided to take up this life, or this path, as you say.
Indeed.
And you didn't hear a name, they didn't tell you any certain direction, you were just inspired to dress up like a pillowcase and harass people for their clothing?
The word harassment truly saddens me.
Alright, let's not use the word harassment. Berate.
I can work with that. Yes, I do not know about the powers that gave me this task. I thought of myself to be too insignificant to even ask their name or why did they choose me. I simply followed the orders.
Would you
I go
agree?
prosecuting somewhere else. Bye.
Bye. Would you
Bye.
agree that if a man came up to you with the same principles and concepts, that you would still take up this path? Or would you think he's crazy?
It matters not.
It
As I said,
kind of matters.
it may matter to you,
Than a man.
and my resolve may not be powerful enough to persuade you, but there have been many who did choose to follow the same path I do. My words may affect different people in a different way, but it is the best thing I can do. I am an old man, and I am
The best thing
working
you
with
can
what I
do
was
is
given.
offend people with your words?
To be offended by words is everyone's prerogative, but not everyone will react to my words the same way you do.
Father Lionel. Father Lionel, if I may.
Please.
People keep talking about being offended by things that you've said. When people came to seek out where we live to offend us for no other reason than they wanted to.
Well,
we do not try to offend anybody. I have not seeked out where anybody lived and gone to be naked in front of them knowing that they would be offended by it. All he has done is talk to people, and as he said, he has not followed anyone. We have not chased anybody. We have not harassed anybody. He simply talked to them, and if they don't like what he said, as he said, they can leave, or they can ask him to walk away, and he will. What happened to us here today is people decided to come to where we live to offend us when we have done nothing wrong. As I said, they can just explain that they don't want him to tell them his path, and we will leave. That's not a problem. We don't go to their homes to harass them. It seems rather unfair that they come to our home to harass us.
Of course, but if I may, I was
You may
having a simple
Enough was said
conversation.
today.
All right.
I do not wish to diminish the lovely message that Constance just
Well,
shared.
the point I'm making is,
Let us enjoy the silence from now on, just so we can
she
reflect
does.
on the wisdom of her words. Yes.
I mean, like I said before, I didn't dress down or anything. I just dressed this way. I came here to ask questions and gain understanding, but if you're going to shy me away, so be it.
If that is what you choose,
That is
bring
what you are telling me
this.
I have no other choice for. You demand silence where I ask questions.
We all have a choice. Make sure that yours is the correct one. You will not be given another choice. You only have one. Make sure you follow the true path. The path of the righteous, because the judgment day is coming. It will come for us all. Make preparations.
When is it coming exactly?
There will be no escape. We will all be judged. When the time of reckoning
I
is at
get
hand.
judged every day. What's different?
This judgment will be the last one. The most important one. And only those prepared for it. Only those pure at heart will be able to pass on to the eternal life. I can do.
If you say so.
Indeed. Anyone else?
I
has
will
any
be
grievances?
on my way. Stuff to do.
Before you do so, please. May I know your name?
Talks to bones. Companions. Call me Bones.
Truly a pleasure to meet you. And may I just say that your outfit is absolutely fitting.
Thank you, I guess.
You have done well. Be at peace, and please, stop by any time.
We shall see.
That we will. Anyone
I
else?
shall also take my leave.
Very well.
I have some cities to burn.
What? That's a bit fucking concerning. Oh,
Indeed.
Okay.
It made a lot more sense.
Yeah, that makes more sense now.
Why is that dragon everywhere we turn?
Well, truly, people of these lands seem to be concerned about the presence of an old man and his disciple more than dragons proclaiming that they will set innocent cities on fire. Truly
I wasn't
strange
really
lands.
concerned, was just seeking insight, but
Trust me.
Maybe you
people
two,
are-
but the other ones were here quite convinced that we are harassing them. And they were reaching for their weapons.
Your dedication will be rewarded.
I could sense it.
What?
They came here with hostile intentions.
Interesting. Well, I have some money to go make, so I'm gonna go do that. If you do want me to get in contact with an architect for you, just let me know. I also know a good interior decorator, so just let me know.
I appreciate it. And in exchange, the next time you visit, I promise we will have proper, fitting clothes for you, prepared.
Oh no, it's fine. I kind of just joined the crowd.
You're
I'm kinda
welcome. Come,
Oh,
Constance.
thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go find my pants.
Very well.
or you just dropped them wherever?
Yeah, I left them in the town. I hope they're still there.
Hello, M9, and thank you so much, Jess, for the resub. Hi, how have you been? Oh, Leah, thank you.
In my service.
Constance, I could not do this without you. I hope you know this. You have proven today that you are pure at heart. You are an inspiration to me, and I do not just hope, I know that we will be successful. These people may be rotten to the bone, but we will not give up. We will not let them down. Our mission is too important.
I believe some do truly just want to talk to us, which is good if they're open. Others just wish to offend, and that's a shame.
We knew what we were getting ourselves into. We are here, invading their place of debauchery. We expected nothing less. But unlike them, we are prepared for this. Our resolve is too powerful, and we will not be denied. I will go have my rest in the church now. Please, do stay safe.
I will. Rest well, Father Lionel.
Good night. Oh, that was intense. Bigot. I know. But hey, people are always like, hey, I wish people would play more antagonists. I want the bad guys to be angry about. Everyone's too nice. Everyone's just doing campfire RP. Well, then John fucking Aaron comes here. And everyone's like, John, you're too mean.